Yeah, let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you want to name them if I can?
Yeah.
Okay, Jeff Bennett was Johnny Bravo. Jeff is one of the most talented voice people I've ever met, and he's a really great guy too. He did a John Travolta better than John Travolta. He does a Vinnie Ballerino, and I remember Welcome Back, Kotter, if you old enough, and he does a John Travolta today. Sounds a bit like Clinton, but he plays one of my favorite characters. He's Ultra Magnus as well. And Jeff, we were goofing around one day, one of these moments where you goof around I was talking about, and Jeff he kind of talks like Robert Stack finishes his words, and Jeff just said, kill them all, let God sort it out. And I was gone for half an hour. All of us were like, okay, hang on. And Sue's like, oh, okay, here we go. Let's take 5. He'll do things like that. He's brilliant. He's Prowl as well. Self Magnus and Prowl. He does a bunch. He plays a cop in this one, and it's so good. It sounds like Dennis Franz. Just amazing. See around the room now. Tara Strong. Tara has been a lot of. What's the one with the little babies on that show? The Rugrats. What's that? Tara's on that show. She's done a ton. She's one of the Powerpuff Girls. And what's the character she plays in that one? She's the blonde. And it's Bubbles. She's Bubbles. So Tara's a good friend. She is extremely talented. My mother fell in love with her. She's so cute. She said her little voice, that she does in this new series show. She's great. Oh, she's in it.
Who would she play?
Who would she play? Sorry. Her name is Sorry in this episode. I can't divulge. I can't talk about it. But I wish I could. I can't. After Comic-Con, we could probably go on and on about it. Let's see around the room. And then there's Tom Kenny, SpongeBob, and he plays a bunch of different characters. He plays Sorry's father, and he's Starscream. Let me see who else. Remember the Constructicon stuff? Remember they show up? He's just a bunch of characters. He's very, very good. Let's see, there's me, and then beside me, Corey Burton, and we already mentioned Corey. Bunker Robinson plays a bunch of different characters, and Bill Becker-Becky, who is Patrick. Hey, SpongeBob. Hey, Coach. Hey. Well, he is. What's his character again? I'll think of it in a second. Bulkhead. And he's a great bulkhead. And he's a few other characters. No, we've had guest stars in. You know Weird Al Yankovic? Yeah, I can hear all the blogs tonight. Yeah, did the Kaye say the Weird Al Yankovic? But you kind of forget that it's Hollywood. I'm used to, you go in and you see the breakdown of the character breakdown, who's in the episode, who plays what, and you say, oh, so-and-so, Weird Al, although I think they're going to get a sound alike, Jeff's going to do Weird Al today, and I kind of walk in the studio, and it's like, hi, I'm Al, weird, is it weird, or Al? I'm no one, I'm less than it, I'm really not here at all, but I'm shaking your hand. He's a really great guy. He's so fun and very good at what he did. He's a riot. Tom brought his son in. His son is a Weird Al freak, and he didn't tell his 9-year-old son, that Weird Al was going to be there that day. Complete surprise. And his son, the look on his son's face when he walked in, and it was all set up, and he was like, I'd never seen a look on a kid's face like that before, ever. He was blown away, and Weird Al brought a bunch of stuff, a bunch of records to sign and things. It was neat. Fred Willard, Best in Show. He was how much think I can bench? That guy, Best in Show, I've seen it. He's in it. He makes an appearance. John Machida, fastest talking man in Hollywood. My inside joke. I can't say here because it'll be a little years, but he would go into this diatribe and speak very fast. And he'd say you know, he'd swear. It was like Rain Man almost. It was so Jeff Bennett and I always make kind of, you know, everything, you know, make fun of John and Tommy together. And he's great. Who else showed up? Man, Phil Lamar from TV. Phil Lamar is, come on, thanks for that. Jazz. Great jazz. So there's a ton of folks in it, man. It's going to be fun. I'll keep it. Yeah, over here at the hat.
What about Soundwave?
Which
Soundwave?
Soundwave. Sounds familiar. Could have been. We've done two seasons. So we've done 29, including the special. So, yeah. Yeah, last Tuesday was the last show of the season. Now we're doing pickups. Every Tuesday now we're doing fixes. I was supposed to be younger sounding. They wanted a Tom Hanky kind of, they wanted to, you know, change. But Hasbro, I started getting into the role a bit, and Hasbro came back and liked my regular speaking voice. Like, transform, roll out thing, more of a hero. And so I'm going to go and replace a few of the earlier episodes to make sure it's what, you know, how it ended up being. You kind of become comfortable with your role after a while. Yes?
You can see